Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am here today with some Etsy shop shares and some YouTube channel shares. Whoops. But first, before I show you those, I wanted to show you this little purchase really quick that I got from eBay. A lot of you know that I'm collecting for Raggedy Ann and Andy journals. So first of all, I have found quite a few ideals on eBay, and I got this page that I pulled out that's got the little Raggedy Ann in it, so I thought that would be cute. And then this fabric was something that I had found. Actually, this wasn't eBay. This was Etsy. Was it Etsy? I think it was, actually. I will have to look up her store so that I can share it with you. Hopefully I still have it, because for some reason I was thinking it had come from eBay. But now that I think about it, I think it was Etsy. But anyway, it's just got the hearts and, you know, the dots on the one side, and then it's got just this image here. So not a lot of it is actually, you know, with the Andy and the Raggedy Ann and Andy images, but I just thought it was really cute. So I got that. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to share, which is out of the envelope, I have looked at it. This is the October Caboodle kit from Rosemary Morris. Her channel on YouTube is Rosemary Morris. Her Etsy store is the Rusty Peacock. So I'll just show you real quickly what comes in this kit. This is to make a Native American journal. So first of all, in this bag, we have just some little leaves. You guys will have to excuse me. My thumb is really hurting today. I've been wearing my little brace, but I can't really do anything with my hand when I'm wearing it, so I took it off for the video. There's also this little twig piece. And she had talked about these. I think these are like little pods. I'm not sure. I could be wrong. That could have been something else she was talking about. This piece of fabric. My daughter's moving around upstairs, so that's what you might be hearing. I think this came out of, was that in there? I don't remember, but I was thinking this would be cool to wire wrap. Just a little stone. And then in here, just have these little like faux leather pieces and some beads. Oh, where'd it go? And there it is. I am recording, Liz, just so you know. Just, great. Thank you. Just going to get the mail, you guys. See if I got any more goodies. There's this little bead. And these ones. Got those. You guys might hear like a little motor sound in the back. I've got my little heater on. It's nice and sunny today. Like I'm just using natural light to film with. I don't know how warm it is out though. I just know the sun is shining. But it has been quite cool lately, although it's supposed to warm back up this week. That's how it is in Michigan in the fall. We'll have really cold, not really cold, but like colder than it has been like in the 50s and 60s, and then we'll have other days where it might get back up in the 70s and even 80s maybe, but it kind of goes that way through September and October a little bit. And you've got these pieces of leather. So you kind of don't know how to dress for the day, because sometimes you might start out in the morning with a coat, not me, but some people, and then by the end of the day, you know, you might want your air on. It just depends. This image is just beautiful to me. This is on a piece of fabric. I thought that was just beautiful. And then this napkin. This is, I think she's done her rusty stuff that she does on this fabric. Get 3 pieces. I think these are stamp images that she's photocopied. Some feathers. And here's some actual feathers that she's included in leaves. This image. And we have some fabric strips with the feathers, like the wood grain. The horses. This one. And then there's a big piece of this heavier fabric. I don't know what kind of fabric it is. I'm not a good one for telling what things are, because I really don't know. Then there's some book pages and images. Today is one of my days that I have off from going out to my mom's. I ended up having to go 2 days in a row, Friday and Saturday, because Friday was my normal day to go out. And then Saturday I did a grocery order pickup at Walmart, and then what they didn't have at Walmart I had to run to Meijer's to get. So I had to go back out to my mom's to take her groceries. So since I went 2 days in a row, I got 2 days in a row to be home. So yesterday I really didn't get a lot done. I took a nap. I fought it for quite a while, and then I was like, you know what? I'm tired. I'm just going to go ahead and take a nap. Oh, here's my daughter coming in. Looks like she's got some packages. So let me pause the video for just a second.
Oh my God, I'm going to die.
Okay, so Elizabeth is dying in the background from all the stuff she had to carry in. Okay, that's enough drama. We'll get on with showing Rosemary's caboodle kit here. I did have packages in the mail, but those will be another day. So I'll just keep showing you guys the images, and there's also 4 pieces of this cardboard, and then this black cardstock. So that's everything that comes in Rosemary's kit. She does do a different kit each month, and she has a Facebook group that's just for the caboodle kits, where she'll include, like, sometimes she'll have some images or other digital type things, or people will post their journals that they've made and stuff. So anybody can join that wants to. So I'll try to remember to link that as well. trying to think if there was anything else. Oops, I'm tearing all this packaging, trying to get it back in. I try to keep all her stuff together because I don't always get well, I never get stuff done in the time. Alright, I totally messed that up. I will fix that later when I'm not on camera. But anyway, I never get her kits done on time. I haven't even done the one from last month yet. Okay, moving on. Some of these things that I'm going to show, actually this might be the only one. Yeah. This was from the Marketplace sale. I think well, you know, I never get the names right of which one it is, but this is from Ava's Eclectic Elements. And she had participated in one of them. I don't know if it was Keisha's or I think it was Keisha's, actually. She had done the I don't know if they call it Marketplace or if they call it, anyway, whatever. I'll link it below. I don't want to get caught up on, you know, what the correct name is of the particular person's platform. It's where they all come together and do sales. So this is from Ava, and she included this little tag with a note on the back. Just says thank you for the support and at the market. Enjoy your goodies, Ava, from Ava's Eclectic Elements. So let's start with this right here, since we can see it. I got this little bunny stamp set. I think you can see that pretty well without me taking it out. It says, wishing you all the lovely gifts of spring. Right here. It's got the little chicks, but mostly I get it for the bunnies. I think this is yeah, it's a Stampin' Up set. So I got that. And of course I got napkins. And I say of course because you guys know I always get napkins. I think I pulled some out of here already for Jersey. I may not have. It might have been no, maybe it was a different one. So I got 3 of these. 3 of these with the succulents. And I got these with the lavender. These are the smaller ones, of course. Yes, in Jersey, her Happy Mail, her box is so full I can't hardly get anything else in it. Just going to have to start another one. Looks like I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. They must have been 4 for $1. And then I got these ones. Are these all the same? Nope. So there's this one. And then this one. So these are, it says enclosure cards, 4 assorted enclosure cards and vellum envelopes. So it must be like little gift cards. I don't really want to open it, but this is what they, if I can get the glare off it so you can see it. There you go. And then these are little dangles that Ava makes. They're so cute. They're on the now you can take them off the hanger. This is just how she sends them, but they're little dangles, and it's got like a word, a little piece of seam binding, and a little tag. Hopeful, inspire. And this one, I thought these were so cute. And what a great idea. So on this one, it says follow your dreams, live and dream, and it all matters. I thought those were really cute. Earlier today I was watching, well, I started to watch the replay of Jersey's live because I wasn't up early enough to catch her. I think she was on at 7 this morning. And while I was watching her replay, I saw that Janet Nash was on. So I went over and watched her live. Now this is a journal card, an image, a pin with some other pins on it. It's kind of a neat way to do it, to get a variety of pins. Then I got some playing cards. Here, she did them all separate. Looks like she did. So there's these two. And then these florals. Oh, these were cool because they had the flowers on the cards as well. They're just normal. And then these ones that have the print on both sides. So that was everything that I got at Ava's. And I do their envelope. I have to get this stuff shared with you guys so I can get it put away, because as you heard, I got more stuff today. So I know lately it seems like I have more purchase videos than I do crafting videos. It's just the way of it sometimes. The next one that I want to share is Selena from Amore Fabriques. And Selena does daily deals. And sometimes it depends on when she gets stuff, when she does them, because sometimes she'll get new stuff and get it packaged up and she'll do one. Sometimes she'll do them close together like these two because she's working in her studio and getting stuff ready. This is a pack of little embroidery squares, and I do have a ton of linens with embroidery on it and stuff, but what I liked about this, especially lately, I've been purchasing more because I don't have a lot of time to craft and make my own stuff. So I'm liking to get things that are already made and already to go, which is what these are. They're already to be used in a journal as a pocket or whatever. That was really pretty. And that's all they are. It's just these little squares. Let's see, there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of them. This one I think could be used in a Christmas journal if you really wanted to. Or, well, especially this one. This one really looks Christmassy. And this one, I think I'll set these ones aside for Christmas journals. Pretty soon it's going to be time to get started on those. Oh, this one was a bigger piece. And then that one. And then this was a lace bundle, I believe. Not sure if that's what she called it. Large vintage lace doily, hanky, and button lot is what she called that. And with that, she also sent one of these key pens. I've received those before. Okay, that's just explaining about the pen that she's included. So in this bag, you get, and I don't know if she still has these particular items in her shop, but I've noticed that Selena has a lot of new stuff in her shop. Her shop is full. So you're going to want to take a look and see if there's something in there that you might like. So there's 4 vintage buttons. And then there's little doily pieces. I think there's 12, 13 of those. And then there's this piece. So you get all of those. And you guys know, if you watch my channel, that I like to mix little doily pieces with metal to make flowers. Okay, and then there's some little doilies. Isn't that pretty? This one. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. I'm drinking out of my little bird and sunflower cup. It's hard to show it to you without spilling coffee, but it's 3:30 in the afternoon. I'm still drinking coffee. I have my hours so messed up. I used to get up early in the morning, but I haven't worked in, let's see, 6.5 months, which has kind of been nice in a way because I am so busy with my mom and my kids that when I work, it's just added things I have to do in a day. But since I haven't worked, I haven't had to get up in the morning unless I have to take somebody to an appointment in the morning, which I try not to schedule them that early. This is beautiful, you guys. There's no way the camera is going to show you. Listen, the sun just went behind a cloud. How beautiful this is. It's got tatting around it. And it's got some wear to it because it is old. But it is beautiful. So anyway, unless I have an early appointment, which I just made a dentist appointment for 8 in the morning in a couple weeks, but I had to change it because I had to do something else in the morning when it was scheduled. So I figured since I'm having to reschedule, I'll just take what they offer. Um, so I'll be doing that. But anyway, the point I'm getting at is that when I don't have to get up in the morning, I'm a night owl, which, I mean, that's how I was when I was working. If I wasn't working, I would be up late. But I've kind of gotten into that habit over the last few months because of not having to get up for work. So even though it's like 3, almost 4 in the afternoon, to me it still feels like it's about mid-morning. I mean, I got up at 9 today because they were making noise outside. Mondays here is trash day and lawn mowing day and all of that. So it's pretty much guaranteed you're going to get woke up early on Monday. Once upon a time, 9 o'clock wouldn't be early to me, but today it was. They're pretty. I like this because it's just such a nice variety of beautiful laces and doilies. Selena does such a good job of putting together variety packs. Yeah, this was pretty. It's got the little, I think it goes this way. It's got the little angel on it. This piece is really pretty too. The floral. Nice big pieces too. This one, this is beautiful too. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know what I'm going to do with them yet, but add them to the stash until they're needed. You know how it goes. Thought maybe I was going to be meeting with my ministry partners today, but one of them never responded, so I don't know if today just didn't work for her or she wasn't sure and didn't get back. I don't know. I don't know why she didn't get back to us, but I only had today and Friday open this week. The rest of my week is taken. And I don't know if that's the same as that other floral or not. I was thinking it was, but let's see. Yeah, those are the same, and I am not mad about that because that is beautiful. I love that. But anyway, since I didn't hear back, I guess we're not meeting. We haven't met in months because, you know, of what's going on in the world. And then because of our busy schedules, if, you know, one of us is available, the other one's not, and there's 3 of us total that we have to try to, you know, work around each other's schedules. Plus I have 3 households that I manage between myself, my son, and my mom. So, sorry, I dropped that package. So I also have to work around that. So trying to get together is near impossible these days. One of my partners has, she's got 4 daughters, and 2 of them are married, and one of them just had her second baby this year. I mean, he's older now, but that was this year. And then her oldest daughter, she just had her first baby. So she's also busy with her grandkids. So just, you know, we all have things going on. So it's just really hard to work it all out. So while I'm on the doilies and stuff, I'll go ahead and show you my latest purchase from Donna Little. And these are, I got 2 different ones, but I looked through them and they're really close to being the same. There might be a couple pieces that are different. So I don't know that I really need to show both packages. So I'll just go ahead and show one of them. And this is the thank you gift that Donna sent me. This fringe trim. It's nice for boho journals. So thank you for that, Donna. Okay. These are really nice, you guys. I have looked at these, of course. And I don't know if she still has these or not, but you certainly can visit her channel. Donna keeps her videos up, and she does post in the description box when things sell out. So even though it's not the week of the posting of the video for the things that I show, a lot of times she does still have them available. So you want to check the videos and look in the description boxes to see what is still available, okay? And this is just a, I can't remember what she called it. I don't know if she called it a snippet or a bits bag, but it's just that. It's just snippets and bits. It's not full pieces of things, although some of it looks like it, some of the lace, but that's just because Donna's so generous. But they are vintage. I'm just going to use these pieces to make collages and snippets and things. Isn't that pretty? There's such a nice variety in these grab bags. Some of them look like they're coffee dyed too. Either that or it's just the aging. I don't pretend to know the difference, but they look like they've been dyed. And there's this piece. Keep messing up my little fabric here. I love this lace. I'm pretty sure I have received this lace before in the full length. You know, the full length that she would do for a lace bag. I love all these little delicate ones. Tomorrow I have to take my mom to the eye doctor. And we'll probably go to the casino for a little bit after. It's their promo day. It's kind of cool because on the promo days, you get money added to your card that you can just play for free. Of course, they do that to get people in there, so they'll spend more money, but it's just kind of nice to have that. I figured as long as I'm going with Mom all the time, I might as well get my own card so that I can reap the benefits of having it. But, you know, once, I mean, I hate to say it like this, but once she's gone, then, you know, the casino trips will be gone too, because that's not something I would do on my own. It's fun, and I like going with her, but it's not something I would want to do on my own. It's just fun to go because it's with her, you know. Right now I can afford it. There's not always been a time I could afford it. I have been blessed to get unemployment. I never have before, but because of that's one good thing about what's going on, they furloughed us. And since they're not calling us back because of student numbers being down, I am blessed to be able to collect that. And so it has helped me tremendously. I am very grateful that I've been able to get that. This whole time, other than being a little inconvenient for everything that I have going on in my life, it's actually made it easier, if you can believe that. So, not that I don't want things to get back to normal. I do. I would much rather, be able to go out and go where we need to and have life be back on track. And actually, for Michigan, we've been under a pretty tight, what do I want to say? I'm not going to get too political here, don't worry. But we have been under kind of like almost like a tyrant's control, the way our governor has been. She's been making decisions all on her own, which is really not constitutional. And the Supreme Court has ruled that is true, that the orders that she has been issuing and the way she's been going about things is unconstitutional. And so that is about to change. So I don't know what that's going to mean for, if some of our businesses are going to be able to open up, or I don't know what it means for our schools, for our businesses and all of that, because it just happened. But I'm very thankful that ruling came through. And now she is going to have the input of the representatives when she makes her orders and stuff. She can't just do things on her own like she has been for months. Unfortunately, a lot of small businesses have lost their businesses because of her and the way she has done things. So it's been awful here, you guys. It's really been awful here for people who are trying to own a business and keep it going. So this is from Amy, who is Darkwood Sanctuary. Used to be Hags Hollow, I believe. But like I said, I will link all the information below. You guys know I love Amy's papers. I show them every time I get something new. And she has a beautiful rainbow pack that will be coming soon. That was this month's special pack, I think. And then also a dark, I think it's a dark blue shimmery kind of paper. But I'll show you those when they come. This was something different. This was a school pack and her gray paper. And then this is just a thank you that she sends with it. So we have a coffee dyed whole ticket, some of her blue dyed index cards, some purple tickets, a recipe card that is coffee dyed, message notes. And look at all she sends just in her thank you. This envelope, look how pretty that is. It's really lighter than what it shows. But look at the shading and stuff. It's just beautiful. And just a little note from Amy. So this is the school pack. She had a creepy pack too, which I did not get. That one, I'm not doing a Halloween journal. Although Jersey got one, and some of the stuff in there was pretty cool and could have been used for other things, but I just decided to leave that for other people. Amy's definitely getting a lot more traffic to her channel now. Gail Augustinelli had made a purchase from Amy all on her own. Like, Amy didn't send her stuff soliciting her business. She just, I think she came to Amy's shop from somebody else. But if you guys watch Gail's channel, you know how it goes. When Gail shows something, people go nuts and they all want what she has shown. So I don't know how that's affected Amy yet, but I definitely know she's going to be getting a lot more business over at her channel. So I try to get just what I know I'm going to use. So first of all, there's 3 of the interdepartmental mail. And it's so funny because we use these in the school system to send correspondence from school to school. So this is something that I have actually used. And then here's some spelling sheets, and this is all coffee dyed. Got some spelling sheets. Oh, here's some more here. And here's a glassine bag with some goodies in it. Some different flashcards. These are cool with the holes in them from the spiral binding. A few of those. It was just so funny when she come in here with the mail, you'd have thought she was dying. Some multiplication bingo. And then some, I don't know what kind of paper that is. It's kind of like, is that the school paper? I don't know if that's like the school paper and the lines have come off, or if it's a different kind of paper. But anyway, some of those. And then these are pages like from an attendance book. Got some Scantrons that have lines on the back, like where you'd write an essay, so that'd be nice for journaling. They're like down there nice and grungy like that. And then some notebook paper. Isn't that nice? Boy, she does a nice job. So that's everything you get in the school pack. I broke the belly band, so can't put that back on there. She did, you know, there was a box in there from Brooks, so it probably was heavy. I don't remember what all I bought from Brooks' sale, but I'm talking about Recreations by Brooke. She had a sale not too long ago. It was the first one in a while. I got some stuff from her. I don't know what my malfunction is to getting this stuff back in here, but I'm going to try doing this. See if that helps me. Part of it is the sticky on the flap here. I get hung up on. I guess I need to do it backwards, maybe. Maybe that will help. So anyway, I think I started a while ago to say that I had gone over to Janet Nash's to watch her live. And while I was watching that, I was sorting my my metal. I had gotten some new storage that I'm using to make it more accessible and easier to see what I have and stuff. If there's enough time at the end, I'll show it to you guys. Seems like this organizing and cleaning just never ends, doesn't it? Especially when you keep buying stuff. But I am determined I will get there. And I have made progress. It just isn't going as fast as I'd like. Okay, so first of all, we have some doilies. And I wasn't going to get the gray, but then I got to thinking, I'm sure there's going to be a place for it somewhere. So I just figured I'll just have all the colors that I can. I didn't get the orange. I'm not a big orange fan. And I didn't get any of the black. But I figured I will get the gray. Oh, here's her card. And I'll include her information below. Here's some bags. different size. Oops. And then here's 2 different sizes of tags. Oh. Whoops. So fumbly. Oh, these are cool. You guys seen these before, this size? I've seen them bigger. I haven't seen this little size before. Those are cute. Those are perfect for journals. Got 2 of those. And then here's some deli paper. Nice shadowing on here. And then here's some other paper. Again, I don't know what kind of paper that is. It's like a, it almost has the feel of construction paper. I know that's not what it is, but that's what it reminds me of. So we have some notebook paper. And then, I don't know if this is just regular copy paper, but all different shades. Look at that. That's almost like a, it almost looks lavender. I like that she included different shades, like some are dark and some are light. Isn't that neat how she did that? Got lots of that. Alright, so that's everything I got in the gray pack. Alright. Is that everything I had to show you? Well, I think it is. We got through it rather quickly, I think. So let me show you. Here's one of the little containers. But I got this case from Michael's. And it's actually a large photo and craft keeper is what it's called. But the reason I decided to do it this way is I have another one that I'm using to put my some of my beads and dangle stuff in, because the other system I got didn't work. It was too flimsy. And then I got to thinking, wow, this would be great for my metal too. So in each container I have separated out, like this is my butterflies, and there's some dragonflies in there too. Now you guys are going to see what a terrible hoarder I am of metal. And then I have my dimensional flowers, all different kinds. Oh, these are all I have left of these, and Monica I don't think is doing these anymore, scrapping from my boys. That's where I got all these from. These are just different kinds of dimensional metal flowers. The majority of my metal I got from Monica. I did get some of it from Carla's Crafty Corner, but the majority of it I got from Monica. And then here's my flat, what I call flowers. They're not all necessarily flowers, but these are the ones I used to make my gypsy flowers. And I got these little roses. Just like these ones. So anyway, I got all, these are the like the larger size ones that are not dimensional. They're just one layer. And then I have my smaller flowers in this one that you can layer together with the other ones. Like a lot of times what I'll do is I'll put like a small doily on top of those bigger ones I just showed you, and then I'll put these on top to layer them. And then this one is all the smaller and inside pieces to make the little centers of the flowers. There's some little, there's some little crystals to go in the very center. But these are like to make like a stamen or just a smaller center. Just to, make the flower more dimensional by adding the different pieces on top. These are all the leaf type pieces. They're not all actually leaves, but they would work as leaves, like these flourishy ones, and then some are actually leaves. Like these might not necessarily be leaves, but you could use them as such. It's all different. And these, they're not necessarily leaves, but I use them with them. So all those are in here. I honestly didn't have enough cases to do everything individually, so some things are grouped together. These are just a variety of different filigrees, the flat, longer type ones in different sizes. Like there's all different kinds in here. This one's a little bit more tricky to try to find things, but like I said, I was running out of containers, and so I had to group kind of like things together. These tabs are really hard to close right now. I don't know if it's just because they're new or if that's just how they are, but it's hard to get them closed. But I thought, well, that's good because then they won't come open, right? So there's quite a variety in there. This is just a hodgepodge of things I had left over that didn't really fit in a category, like some brads, some sprinkles, and just a variety of things. And then these are some metal pieces I got. I think I got these from Keisha for, excuse me, when I do like the medieval kind of journals, castles, and stuff like that. That's what those will be used for. And then on the other side, I don't know if you guys don't want to keep seeing everything I have in here, I don't blame you if you don't. Just, you go ahead. This is the end of me showing the Etsy shop. I'm just finishing up showing you how I organize my metal. These a lot of times I use for bases of my flowers. So like I'll put the flower on here and maybe have that part sticking out like a leaf. I've done some of those before. And I've got my round pieces of varying kinds. They're like all round pieces, different colors and styles. All those. And these are a little bit bigger. And I also put my hearts in here. Whoop. There's a couple different kinds in there. They're the bigger ones. Oh, and there's also these. And then we have kind of a little bit smaller kind. Just different ones. Different colors. Kind of try to put them together like size range. And then these are squares, and got the large squares and then the smaller squares, and then these flat ones. And yeah, those are all squares. And now I have these peacocks. I forgot I had these, you guys. Aren't those cool? And I don't know who I got those from. So those will be nice when I do my peacock journal. And those actually would also be fun to use some alcohol inks on. And these are some of my metal corners that go in here. And those are the other kind that actually, these are like the real metal corners. And the other ones are like the faux ones that just glue on top. And then in here is my, these are my steampunk all these can be used for steampunk, but these are more specific, like your gears in your clocks. And oh, these are arrows. These are some door pulls, a watch, some more arrows, like your different keys. So more specific to steampunk. I think I got this from a sale, maybe. Got some of the bulbs. And some more gears. So just all of your specifically steampunk kind of stuff in there. So that's it, you guys. That's what I did during Janet Nash's live today. I got all of this organized and put in these boxes. So now when I want to work with my metal, I just have to pull out this case. I can see everything easily, what's in there. Now, I could label all these, which I might do. I do have a label maker, and that would make it even easier to find stuff. But yeah, it's pretty easy to see what's in each container, and that's why I got the clear ones. These do come in rainbow colors, but I wanted the clear. So that's the metal. And then the other one I'm still working on, but as long as we're showing, I'll show you kind of what I'm doing with this one. I've got I've got some different charms in here, and these are like all variety charms in this one. So just about any kind of charm I could want is in here. And these are the the cinch things that tighten down like on ribbon or whatever. Here's some different beads. I think I got these from I might have got those from Donna Little. And then these I got from a sale. They're all crystal beads. So I've just started putting different kinds. I got these from a D-Stash. I can't remember who I got these from, but I'm sure I probably showed them. And then these are some pins that I got from Kathy's cards. And so I put those in here so they'd be safe. And here's some more. I guess I was putting these ones in different. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I'm missing a case out of here. I'm not done yet. I just started doing this. Here's all my like my the pins for making the dangles, the eye pins and the I can't remember what the other ones are called, but you know what I mean. They're all the pins. And then here's the jump rings. And these are the lobster clasps. And these I haven't done yet. So I'm working on it. It's in progress, but I'm going to have some more beads in here. I really need to get another one of these for all of the beads, but I'm trying to get things like when I want to work on something, all I have to do is grab a case and everything is right there. I don't have to go to my shelf and grab this container and that container, and you know what I mean? It's just all in one area. So that's what I've been working on. So I think I've taken up enough of your time. It's been about an hour. So if you stuck with me through the whole video, thank you so much. And I would appreciate if you would give me a thumbs up. And if you'd like, leave me a comment. If you're not subscribed, I'd love to have you as a part of my community. And thanks for watching. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.